Hello friends, it's Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your weekly TarotScopes for the week 24 of August. Can you believe 24 of August? We're at the end of the month already. Isn't it just absolutely crazy how fast August has gone? I know the whole year has gone quite quickly actually, but I think August has just been on full accelerator pedal. Anyway, so today we are doing TarotScopes for the week ahead. And for those of you who are here for the first time and not sure how these TarotScopes work, basically it is a single card for each sign of the zodiac, giving you the kind of energies that you need to be working with for the week ahead, what kind of things you need to be focused on, the energies that are around you, and what is important and significant to be mindful of for the coming week. So we do one card for each sign of the zodiac. We do start with Aries and we go all the way through to Pisces. And this week I am using this really cute and nifty everyday tarot, everyday witch tarot, but this is, as you can see, it's the teeny tiny mini version. So it fits so nicely on my screen, and that's why I have been getting all the mini decks, because they work so well for my TarotScopes. So we're using the Everyday Witch, and if you hang around to the end, at the end I will be drawing a card from the Everyday Witch Oracle as well to give a message for the collective, a message for everybody, as an added extra on your already messages that you have for the week ahead. So let's get straight into it. We're going to start with Aries. So Aries, let's have a look and see what kind of energies you are dealing with this week. Let's see if I can get it into focus. So Aries, you have the energy of the magician. So he's all about creating. He's all about manifesting. He's all about working his magic with the tools that he has. You can see the magic that he has around his hands. He's got his cat sitting there with him. He has everything at his disposal, okay? Look at the aura around him as well. He's got the most amazing aura around him and the energy coming off. So he's got healing hands. He's got all the tools that he needs to create whatever he needs to. So it's a busy week. It's definitely a week of creation. It's a week of getting down to business. It's a week of getting things done. It's not a week to be planning. It's not a week to be pondering, and it's not a week to be considering. So Aries, for you, it's a week of busy. It's a week of get on and do whatever it is that needs doing. And just know that there's a lot of positive energy around you this week, Aries, and you will achieve everything that you set out to, which is really awesome. Okay. Now let's have a look at Taurus and see what we have for Taurus this week. Taurus, you have got the amazing Queen of Cups. So she is the card of psychic. She is the card of intuition. She is the card of recognizing and trusting and believing in herself. Look at the pregnant belly. Look at the abundance of fish that we have, and the kitty cats are wanting to play. She is taking care of the community. She's taking care of the fish. She's feeding and giving what she has in excess. She is sharing with everybody around her, with the animals. She recognizes her own power. She recognizes that she is creating everything that she needs, but she does it with such a full heart. She does it with so much love and so much abundance. So for you, Taurus, this week, it's about nurturing those around you, recognizing the needs of the people around you, your family and your friends, and sharing what you have in excess, sharing what you have in abundance with them, taking care of the community. But it's also about trusting your own inner psychic, listening to your own intuition, listening to your own inner guidance, and knowing that you can make a difference and you can help in whatever way is needed. Okay, so Taurus, for you this week, it's unfortunately not a week to focus on self. It's a week to focus on your nearest and your dearest. Focus on those that you love that are around you. All right. Gemini, let's have a see what's in store for you this week. So Gemini, we have got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a very interesting card, Gemini, because the Five of Wands says that there's a little bit of bickering, okay? There's a little bit of chatter happening, and even the cats are, you can see, starting to, let me see if I can get it clearer, starting to shout at each other and moan at each other and cry at each other, okay? So the pot is bubbling over. There's all sorts of things taking place. The pot is bubbling over, but nobody's paying any attention. Everybody's so focused on their own little argument or their own little challenge or their own conversation that they're not aware of what's happening here, and even the cats are not aware. So everybody's so caught up in their own stuff. Everybody's so caught up in their own little worlds that they're not noticing what's happening in the pot. So for you this week, okay, Gemini, it's important that you as much as you've got a lot to say and as much as you have the right to be heard and you need to express yourself, but don't get so focused on expressing your feelings or expressing what's happening in your mind that you don't notice what's happening right in front of you. Okay, so Gemini, for you this week, it's a case of being very mindful of, yes, what you're involved in and what's happening around you, but make sure that you see and notice that the pot is about to bubble over. And if the pot bubbles over, it's going to hurt our kitty cats. Look at the fire that's already happening down here. And they're completely oblivious. So be aware of things happening right under your nose that you maybe haven't noticed. Don't get so focused in the gossip. Don't get so focused in the chitty chat. Watch what's happening right in front of you. Okie dokie. So now let's have a look at Cancerians for the week ahead. What do we have for you this week, Cancerians? Right, nice one. Cancerians, you have got the Four of Swords. Let me just hold it in focus. And the Four of Swords is the card of rest. It's the card of finding and taking a little bit of time out to replenish your own energies. But she has, you can see she has not put on her PJs. She has not put on her pajamas. She is dressed and ready. She's got her broom. She's got her hat. She's got her swords over there. So she can get up and go at a moment's notice, but she's taking advantage of the quiet time while she can. So Cancer, for you this week, it is about focusing on replenishing your energies, on resting as much as you can, replenishing your own energies, and don't feel like there's no urgency to just get up and do all the time, okay? You're allowed to take it a bit easier. Focus on recharging your batteries, focusing on taking it a little bit easier for yourself, but be ready to get up and get busy at a moment's notice should the need arise. But the focus is on healing the self. The focus is on replenishing your own energies and taking it a bit easier this week. Okay, so Cancerians, that's for you. Leo, let's have a look and see what's in store for you this week. Okay, so Leo, we're at the seaside, and here we have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is exactly that. It's recognizing all that you have, recognizing the abundance that you have, recognizing the joy and the happiness that you have. So if you are happen to be at the seaside, be in that moment, okay? Recognize everything that's fabulous in that moment. So for you this week, Leo, it's about recognizing right here and right now, the entire week, all the good that you have around you right now, okay? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whether you're at the seaside or not, just acknowledge the success, the happiness, the joy, the abundance that you have. Recognize your abundance, recognize your achievements, and take a minute to appreciate it, take a minute to enjoy that, okay? Be in the moment and celebrate everything that you have done, because you've done a lot. So Leo, you've accomplished a lot already, and this week it's about enjoying and appreciating all that you have done so far. How awesome is that? All right, let's put that one down. And now let's have a look at Virgo. So Virgo, what do we have in store for you this week? Oh, lovely. So Virgo, you have got the sun, and the sun, look at all those sunflowers. Look at the ladies just frolicking and having a ball. The huge big sun in the sky. Life is good and life is to be celebrated. So the sun card is all about celebration, success, happiness, joy, abundance, all of those positive words. So for you, Virgo, you've got good luck on your side this week. Things could happen. Things could turn out really, really well for you. You have a lot of success and a lot of abundance around you. So you can afford to take a risk. You can afford to take a little chance. Anything that you start this week will have a positive outcome. There's a lot of success and happiness and joy around you. It doesn't mean that you can be reckless. It doesn't mean that you can be foolish, but just know that there is a lot of success, and everything that you've been working towards will probably come to fruition for you this week, and celebrate and enjoy that. Okay. Notice as well with the sunflowers, we all know what sunflowers do. They follow the sun. Okay. They follow the sun. So they're constantly looking for the bright, the warmth, the happiness, the joy, and that's what you need to be doing. So focusing on everything that is right, everything that is beautiful in your life today. That is quite awesome. All right, so Virgo, that was you for this week. Great stuff. Libra, let's come down to Libra and see what we have for you this week. Okay, Libra, so you have got the Knight of Pentacles. And as you can see, he has climbed on his broom. He is heading forward. He is showing exactly the direction he's moving in. He's about to take off, okay? He's about to lift off the ground and to go wherever he needs. He's got his tools. He's got everything that he needs, including his kitty cat. How cute is that? He's got his bag, he's got his hammer, he's got his tools. He knows exactly where he's going. So he's very confident, okay? He knows that he's got a lot of things happening this week. He knows that he has to just keep moving forward and not be too concerned about obstacles. He's not overthinking things. He's not worrying about what potential dangers or potential things he may encounter. He's just moving forward, all right? And he's very confident. He knows that he has everything at his disposal. He knows that he has the tools that he needs. So Libra, for you, it's a week of forging ahead. It's a week of moving forward, not overthinking things, not worrying too much about who, when, why, and what, but it's a case of it's time. You've done the preparation. You've done, everything is ready. Everything is in its place. It's just a case of going through the motions. So forging ahead for you, Libra, and I think that is quite awesome. Right, now we're going to look at Scorpio. So Scorpio, what does your week have in store for you? Let me hold the card nicely, get it into focus. So Scorpio, you have got the Emperor, and the Emperor is all about structure, rules, plans, strategies, actions, okay? You can see he's got his armor, he's ready. He's even got his cute little puppy dog there to guide and protect him. But he's all about the strategy. He's all about the plans. He's all about the actions. And one thing that he is not about is emotions. So the Emperor, he knows exactly who he is. He knows exactly what he's capable of, and he knows what his army is capable of, okay? He doesn't need anybody's validation. He doesn't need anybody to tell him anything. He knows exactly who, what, when, and how. And this week, it's a case of getting those plans really, really well thought out and so that they can be easily executed. So Scorpio, for you this week, it's a week of planning. It's a week of strategy. It's a week of recognizing strengths and weaknesses and recognizing what you can and can't do and only working with what you can do. So if you realize that there's something that isn't going to work out, don't put unnecessary effort and attention into it. Only put effort and attention into things that you know you can do. So it's about recognizing your limits, recognizing what you're able to do and what you're not able to do, and only focusing on those. Okay. Awesome. Sagittarius, let's see what we have in store for you this week. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. Six of Pentacles is all about helping the people. So this represents you, and here are the people, and she has an abundance of money, and she is sharing. She's got her basket, and you can see here in her hand, she's sharing coins, okay? We have got, this young person has got a pile of books wrapped up there, and they want knowledge. They don't want money. So what the Six of Pentacles is basically saying to you is that, yes, you want to help people. Yes, you want to do your best to empower and to help other people. This lady's arrived here. She's got her basket in her hand. She's looking for food. This person's looking for knowledge. But what she's doing is she's throwing out coins. And coins is not what people want. So it's about recognizing, yes, you want to help people. You want to be there to empower people, to guide them and to make their lives a little bit better. But you need to be mindful of what they're asking. And is the help that you're giving the help that is required and the help that is needed? So just because you have an abundance of one thing doesn't mean everybody wants that same one thing. Okay, so for you, Sagittarius, it's a week of being aware of what it is that you're offering, what it is that you're giving, how you're helping, how you're being of service, and making sure that what you're giving is actually what is needed and required. So making sure that supply and demand is in line with each other. Right, now we're going to move on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, what does the week have in store for you this week? Let's get it into focus. Ace of Cups, very nice. So Capricorn, Ace of Cups is all about new energies, new emotional energies coming into play. It either is a new person or it's just the way that you look at a situation or look at a person or look at a relationship. But it's all about brand new energies, okay? And it's, you can see her cup runneth over. You can see it's flowing there. There is an abundance. And as that water is dropping, so it is fertilizing or watering and nourishing the plants around her. We have the two lovebirds up there, the two birds of the doves. Everything is in place. Everything is exactly as it needs to be. So Capricorn, for you this week, definitely new energies, new emotional connections with people, new situations and circumstances that are going to come your way, and definitely very positive. So be mindful of how you're responding to people and how you're reacting to people and any new people that you make connection with, because there's definitely going to be some interesting connections with that. Good. And now let's have a look at Aquarius. So Aquarius, What does the week have in store for you? Let's have a look, get it into focus. So Aquarius, you have got the Ace of Wands. So that's new creative endeavors. And just look at her. So she is got the fire going. She's got her campfire going. And look at all of these things that are coming out of the campfire. So we've got Book of Knowledge. We've got scrolls. We've got leaves, wands, paintbrushes, music notes. So it's all about creative, and it's about releasing your creativity, recognizing your creativity, recognizing that you're actually capable of producing anything that you set your mind to. So Aquarius, this week, it's definitely a week of getting busy. It's definitely a week of getting your creative on and recognizing the passion that exists within you. Release that passion, work with it, let it out, and see what it develops into, because this started just as an ordinary flame, and just look at the potential, look at the possibilities that are there. So Aquarius, for you this week, it's about releasing your creative endeavors and just trusting the process and seeing where it takes you. Awesome, I like that. And last but not least, we have Pisces. So Pisces, let's see what we have in store for you this week. Pisces, we have the Lovers card. And the Lovers card is all about connecting with another. It's all about recognizing two parts that come together. Look how their little kitty cat's tail even makes a heart. How gorgeous is these? Absolutely cute. Okay. So the Lovers card is about recognizing your strengths, recognizing that you are stronger together than you are apart, recognizing that you can't always do things on your own, that sometimes partnering and pairing with somebody just doubles the energy, doubles the success, doubles the happiness. The Lovers card is also telling you that you have choices. It's also telling you that you've got options. Okay, so Pisces, for you, it's telling you that you need to be mindful of all the things all the potentials, and recognizing what it is that you would actually want to achieve, and making sure that you're working towards that. How absolutely awesome is that? Good stuff. Right, so Pisces, that was for you. So friends, now we have done all the signs of the zodiac. I am now going to take the oracle deck and give it a shuffle. And of course, you know me, I'm going to invariably bump the camera as I shuffle. But I did shuffle beforehand. Oh, right. Well, clearly that one wants to jump out. I don't normally take the jumpers, you know me, because I'm just a bad shuffler. But I quite like this one. Let's have a look at it and see what card we have. So it is inspiration and courage. So for every single one of you this week, let this be an additional message to what we have already covered in the background here. And just know that Spirit is saying to you that you need to lean on your inspiration, use your inspiration, dig deep to find the courage. You can see what she's doing. Just look at the expression on her face, how she's digging deep to find the courage. All this inspiration here, look how it's all swirling around her. She knows exactly what she needs to do. She knows exactly what she needs to achieve. She's digging deep within herself to find the inspiration and the courage that she needs so that she can achieve everything that is happening around her. So for each one of you this week, know that you are inspired. You have as much courage and inspiration as you need to achieve whatever it is that is on your plate. So whatever you're working with this week, do it well, do it with confidence. Know that you are stronger than you realize, and you are fully capable. You have the inspiration, you have the courage to achieve everything that you need. So friends, with love and blessings from my heart to yours, until we meet again tomorrow for your daily reading, with love and blessings, take care.